and even forevermore.
Amen.
We begin our Sunday Divine Service by singing from Brother Hymnary, hymn number 58. Behold him who is now revealed. He's the Lord who comes into the world. Again he comes. Olumba, Olumba, Ubu. Hymn number 58. thanks and glory be given to our Father in the name of His Holiness Lumba Lumba Boo. Let all thanks and glory be given to our Father through the power of His Holiness Lumba Lumba Boo. Let all thanks and glory be given to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, even now and forevermore. Holy, holy, most gracious, righteous Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you, Father, so much, Father, for gathering your children here once again to give glory and praise unto Thee and to receive the blessings that you have set aside for each and every one of Thy children. Also to come here, Father, to receive the words that you want to depart to Thy children. Make them not only hearers of your words, but also doers and practitioners of your words. In the name of His Holiness, Lumba, Lumba, Boom. Father, thank you so much, Father, for the Spirit you've descended upon your children this day. Father, pour your Spirit us love, to forgive one another wholeheartedly, and to let go, purify your children's hearts. For it said that blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. As we forgive, so shall our own sins be forgiven. As we love, so shall love be in our heart. As we give peace unto others, so shall peace be in our life. In the name of His Holiness, Lumba, Lumba, Boo. Father, give us that Christ-like mind. Father, we think no evil, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, do no evil, and perpetuate no evil, so that thou may be in us, and we may be with Thee, making us one with the Father, even now and forevermore. And all thanks and glory be given to our Father, in the name of His Holiness, Lumba, Lumba, Boo. And all thanks and glory be given to our Father, through the power of His Holiness, Lumba, Lumba, Boo. Let all thanks and glory be given to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, even now and forevermore. Amen.
Our first Bible lesson is taken from the book of John, chapter 16, verses 12 to 14.
Our first Bible lesson is taken from the Gospel according to St. John, chapter 16, verses 12 to 14. I have yet many things to say unto you, but ye cannot bear them now. Howbeit, when He, the Spirit of truth, is come, He will guide you unto all truth, for He shall not speak of Himself, but whatsoever He shall hear, that shall He speak. And He will show you things to come. He shall glorify me, for He shall receive of mine, and shall show it unto you. Peace in the Lord Jesus Christ. Amen.
We continue our divine service by singing from Brother Hymnary in number 1. In majesty, the Lord Himself has come on earth. Forever He will live, will never die as people think. Let the celestial and terrestrial choirs all sing in unison their praises to the Lord of hosts.
Love and number is given to the fire in the Lord Jesus Christ. Love and number is given to the fire in the blood of the Lord Jesus Christ. Love and number is given to the fire even and forevermore. Holy, holy, holy. I want to say thank you for allowing each and every one of us to wake up and see this new day, because we know there are many people out there living in different parts of the world. Many people that are under tribulation, many people are under sorrow, many people are under pain. But we thank you for selecting each and every one of us and not allowing any of us to see such troubles. But we say we are praying and we continue to be praising the name of Lord Jesus Christ. Thank you, Father, for allowing us to gather here today. We pray that those people that are on their way, you bring them here safely, and those people that are able to make it, you allow the blessings to extend to them wherever they may be in the name of Lord Jesus Christ. We thank you, Father, for the gospel that we are about to hear today. You allow this gospel to be retained in our minds. You allow us to not only hear the gospel, but also practice what you are saying to us today, Father. We thank you for bringing us here so we'll be able to sing songs of praise today. We'll be able to dance to your name. We'll be able to be merry with one another. And we pray you allow that to bless us and take away all our problems in the name of Lord Jesus Christ. We know you are the only one that knows the heart desires of all your children. Some people they might want one thing or the other. We know you are the only one that knows it. I pray you go to each and every one of us and you grant us our heart desires. You give us all that we need. Some people they want to go to school. Some people they want money. Some people they want jobs. Some people they want to graduate. Some people they want children. Some people they want good health. Whatever your children may be wanting, we pray you come today and you grant it unto us in the name of Lord Jesus Christ. We pray you take away all those things that don't bring glory to you. We thank you for keeping us under a mighty canopy, because we know there are many bad things happening to people all over the world. We thank you for not allowing us to see violence, for not allowing us to see death, or for not allowing us to see all those evil things. We pray you keep us safe and you be behind us in all that we do, even and forevermore. Love and praise is given to the fire name of Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. Love and praise is given to the fire name of Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. Love and praise is given to the fire even and forevermore. Amen.
Second Bible lesson is taken from the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 5.
Our second Bible lesson is taken from the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 5. And she brought forth a man-child, who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron. And her child was caught up unto God and to his throne. Peace, let the Father bless his holy word and forever.
Amen.
On the throne of David shall he reign,
eternally as King and sovereign of the world.
On the throne of David shall he reign,
Eternally as King and sovereign of the world.
His holiness,
His holiness,
oh the King of kings. Great peace and blessings he brings to us. His holiness, oh the King of kings. Great peace and blessings he brings to us.
shall he reign eternally as King and sovereign of the world. His holiness, Solomon, the King of kings, great peace and blessings he brings to us. His holiness, Solomon, the King of kings, great peace and blessings he brings to us.
Let all things be with God in the name of Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Let all things be with God in the love of Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Let all things be with God even now and forevermore.
Amen.
Holy. Father, thanks so much for today, Father. Thanks so much for the songs that you use your children to sing unto you today, Father.
Amen.
I pray that through these songs, Father, that you do healing throughout your children, Father.
Amen.
I pray that you forgive us for all our sins, Father.
Amen.
We pray that through this service, Father, you have taken anything away that doesn't give glory unto your children, Father.
Amen.
We pray that any sicknesses in your children today, Father, that you have cast them away, Father, and healed your children completely, Father.
Amen.
Thanks so much, Father, because we know that you are the one protecting us every day of our lives, Father.
Amen.
We pray that you continue to do your work throughout our lives, even now and forevermore.
Amen.
Let all things begin to God in the name of Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Let all things begin to God through the blood of Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Let all things begin to God even now and forevermore.
Amen. Let our first and second Bible lessons be read. Our golden text is taken from the book of Revelation, chapter 19, verse 13.
Our first Bible lesson is taken from the Gospel according to St. John, chapter 16, verses 12 to 14. I have yet many things to say unto you, but ye cannot bear them now. Howbeit, when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into all truth. For he shall not speak of himself, but whatsoever he shall hear, that shall he speak, and he will show you things to come. He shall glorify me, for he shall receive of mine, and shall show it unto you. Peace and Lord Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Our second Bible lesson is taken from the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 5. And she brought forth a man-child, who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron. And her child was caught up unto God and to his throne. Let the Lord bless his holy words.
Amen.
And our golden text is taken from the Revelation of John, the Divine, chapter 19, verse 13. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in mud, and his name is called the Word of God. Peace in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Give 3 happy cheers to the Holy Spirit. That man in fear
Sets me free. He says, "Oh, all is well." That man in red sets me free. He says, "Oh, all is well."
That man in
red sets me free. He says, "Oh, all is well." That man in red sets me free. He says, "Oh, all is well."
is a quickening
And
spirit.
Spirit is a quickening spirit. He moves around the universe. He's a
is the rock that
never fails. We know Lumba is the rock that never fails. I am standing on the rock that never fails.
only
Lumba is the rock that never fails. I am standing on the rock that never fails. Lumba is the rock that never fails.
Brethren, the Father is not going to be tedious today.
Amen.
We are going to choose our brother in his lordship called to be the timekeeper. By 11:30, keep time, your lordship, 11:30. This is not going to be a long gospel.
Amen.
Because the Father has preached anything.
Amen.
About anything, from chewing gum to weapons of war, weapons of mass destruction. What hasn't he preached about yet that we don't know already? In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Today's gospel, the other day I was reading, people are getting so excited. This is in the secular world. They're talking about, oh, centenary. I said, oh, they're aware of our Papa. When I look, Lord, behold, they're talking about the celebration of the First World War. In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ.
Amen.
I said they are out of touch.
Yes.
Because the true centenary
Yes.
is the one that will take place this December.
That's right.
You know, I started saving for it all. I cut my Starbucks. You know, $5 per cup every day, $20 a week, $960 a year. That's a ticket to Calabar.
Yes, yes.
So I don't drink Starbucks anymore. In the name of the Lord Jesus Christ.
Amen.
All of us should be in Calabar this December. We should all go to Calabar.
Amen.
Let Papa give me strength.